Ooh. Let's play some Warhammer together. How's it going, everyone? I am so tired today. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together. I just took some G Fuel, so I'm gonna fucking hit overdrive in like 2 minutes. What's up, Dubious Jester? How are you, man? Dr. Z! Definitely still hot. Actually, let me turn my fan on. The fan is on. We are ready. Let's play the GELTster. Man, my allergies are fucking me up right now. So, we built the next tier up at Migdal Vungelbarak. We also did another Eldred's Guard in this army here. We just took the moot, so we're pretty much just kind of sitting hot and heavy on all these guys. What's up, Dublurp? What's up, Roman Heinrich? How are the Golden Boys doing? The Golden Boys are popping off over here. I actually just kind of have a lot of fun playing. Honestly, I don't really get a lot of time to play the campaign, and it's been really fun playing through with you guys. So, fuck off, PayPal. So, for everyone that's joined for this entire time, I really appreciate it, guys. I have a lot of fun doing this with y'all. Like I said, because I make so much content, I just don't have a lot of time to sit down and play. I see comments of like, oh, you know, you're not a very good campaign player, a very good multiplayer. It's true, I'm not. I used to be, because I used to play so much. But now I don't get a chance to sit down and play. I have to look at, like, what's the gaming of the system? Where's a little, where's the unique buildings in here, and so on and so forth. So, it kind of actually really detracts a bit from the enjoyment of the game, to be totally honest. Let's go ahead and... I shouldn't, but I want that moot building. Reese Evans asked, are the province-specific units on a recruitment timer that allow them to be picked up multiple times? Are the regular Regiments of Renown still one-time recruit only? Yes, Regiments of Renown are still one-time recruit only. We've got the Sigmarmer Sons. But yes, I thought that these guys couldn't be recruited multiple times, but they can. The issue was I was looking to recruit them into my army when I had a full stack. So I'm an idiot. So you can see here, after 10 turns, I can get another Eldred's Guard, where I already have two right now. So that should give you a good idea of what is going on. I expect this to be a little bit smaller of a stream today. The game is out, people do have it, so I'm just here to have fun with you guys. It probably won't be an immensely long stream. Starting tomorrow on Twitch, I will be streaming Borderlands, so if you want to watch Borderlands 3, you can jump in on some Borderlands 3 action. Grabbing my boobs, grabbing my boobs. Oops. How's that for your filters, YouTube? Huh? My tits out. Oh god, the G Fuel's hitting. You know, that's actually a really good point, Dr. Z. Yeah, if you guys haven't, here, let me actually add another timer in. Ooh, this one. Twitch. Sure to follow me on Twitch. Start watching Borderlands 3 stream. Twitch.tv/Spartacus. There we go. Righto costs. Do you want a summary of my campaign or of the general campaign in general? Like I'm sorry, the general consensus of like this guy's campaign. Like, help me with your question, brother. Yeah, and if anyone wants to play Borderlands 3, I'm looking to make a posse of people to always kind of have people to play with, so... Going on, man. Okay, cool. Righto. So let me let me recap the campaign. It's probably a good idea to do. I did this for my challenge campaigns. I should probably be doing it for this. So to kind of give you just a quick overview here. Obviously, we start right here in this little section. We summoned a Hunt Marshal General, and then we had a big battle over here at Fort Seoul. As things kind of progressed, we dealt with the Black Venom Orcs in the Black Mountains. I'm sorry, yeah, the Black Venom Orcs. And we took over Carrick Herne. After taking over Carrick Herne, we moved over across through Steingart into Gal Vendel Barak, whatever the hell. And then Averlin actually took it. And at that time, we're like, okay, let's kind of rebuild our armies here and move forward into Sylvania. The von Karsteins came across, sacked Grensocht, then went over into Gomvumble Barak, whatever the hell, Migdal Vungel Barak, and then sacked that as well. And so they had a very weak army. We moved our Balthazar Gelt in through that pass to try and take it. I'm sorry, to try to kill Vlad von Karstein, because I wanted his goodies. I wanted that trait. And unfortunately, it became like a 5 or 6 turn stalemate right around here. Yeah, from here right there. It just kind of becomes like a more or less like a 5 or 6 turn stalemate of me chasing Vlad von Karstein through this heavy attritioned area before eventually falling back, taking Vungel Barak for my own, holding on to it, waiting for Vlad to get close, attacking him, destroying him, and then moving back over to our mainlands and building up a force. Stirlin declares war with us, and we go and take the Moot from Stirlin. That is a good recap of our campaign so far. We have Averland and Telebeckland at 10 fealty, so they'll be next in line. Actually, in 5 turns, we'll be able to confederate with Averheim again. We told them no to, we're going to remain independent for a little bit longer just to get some good Imperial authority. We now have 4 Imperial authority, so we can take Averheim and then eventually Telebeckland and still have enough to stay right outside of the declining Imperial authority stage. So we should be in good shape. That a good summary? That do you good, brother? But we gotta make the Grand Cauldron. We already said that in Gollum voice, so just found out if you colonize a region that originally belongs to another Empire faction, you can gift it back to them. That is true, horrible bastard. So take a look.
So,
thought it was like this. Oh no, I think you can't do it if you're at war with them. But if you look at this Imperial authority, you'll see Empire settlements returned. So, for instance, let's say Needling here gets taken over by Telebeckland. An Imperial dilemma will pop up saying, allow me to use my prestige to force Telebeckland to give Needling back to Stirland. And that will increase Stirland's fealty with me and decrease Telebeckland's, but I will also get Imperial authority. You can see here, the very bottom, Imperial settlements returned 1. Turin's actually a little bit further in his campaign. He's already pushing into Sylvania. He is having trouble with Sylvania, but that always happens. They've gotten a little bit fatter and heavier, but he's already building up great swords and kind of coming back very firm with his army. Did I? Thank you very much, Robo Bastard. So, Poop Butt Maximum. What a fucking great name. For one, I've heard I look like Binging with Babish, and I've heard I sound like the guy from Khan Academy. God damn it. Poop Butt Maximum. Just get all that shit everywhere. It almost sounds like a product. Going out for the night? You're going to need Poop Butt Maximum Strength. Keep those ladies and other men away from you using Poop Butt Maximum. Alright, I think we're actually very solid in our turn stuff right here. Yeah. Fortunately, we're just going to wait another turn. We have to rebuild our army. We are at war with Stirland, so we can kind of slowly chip away with them, but let's just wait another turn. Forgot about that. You know, I'll be honest with you guys. Sorry, I was looking at a message from someone at Creative Assembly, actually. I don't think that... I think Warhammer 3 is going to be different in a lot of ways. I think that they're taking the lessons of 1 and applied them to 2. Look at how, like, every major DLC has, like, pushed a really cool boundary with Warhammer 2. You're like, yeah, they're pretty much... They're getting their brains around this. Good on them. And I think 3 is going to be, like... Oh, I thought that said Fort Kavorka. Sorry. Fort Yakova. So, I think 3 is like, okay, let's take the lessons of 1, let's take the lessons of 2, and how do we, No, it's Jordan from the production team. He's not doing that. We're talking about the Iron Warriors, the Word Bearers, and the Night Lords omnibuses. He just finished the Eisenhorde trilogy. Or, series. So... I think that they're going to take 1 and 2 and go, how do we not have a bumpy start like 2 did? 2 had a pretty bumpy start. I think we all can agree on that. And they're probably looking at, like, how do we have as polished of a start as 3 Kingdoms? 3 Kingdoms, in my opinion, whether you like historical or not, was an amazing launch. It did have a little issues in the front, and I think they've always had a little problem with, like, the initial launch of the game. But it had a very solid launch because I think the game itself was very well optimized. If you notice how if you were to, during the launch of Total War Warhammer 2, if you were to boot up Total War Warhammer 2, the amount of issues you would have with just memory leaks and overall stability of the game pales into comparison with how stable Total War Warhammer 1 was at that same overlapping time. So I think that 3 has to have that same level of stability that the end of 1 had. Like, dude... I had like a 20 or 30 frame FPS difference between 1 and 2 when the games first came out. Project and Felix became available to play if you get the White Dwarf magazine. When does? The 20th, or October... No, guys. If you get the White Dwarf, yeah, it's September 20th. I can't expect the Empires with the option to teleport Nikai's army there for the fight for a cost. Ukad? I don't know, that'd be pretty cool. It'd be very different. The old Savage Blow. I'll read this. I like reading stuff. I don't know why. Many conflicts are won or lost on the strength of the first vicious charge, Moneypenny. Men are sent flying from the battlefield, often in pieces, even before the savagery of melee begins. A well-timed charge shatters enough enemy morale, as well as bodies. Blood and sweat may coat the victors, but victory is always painted in colors such as these. Those at the head of the charge seek even ever greater thrills, ever more bloodshed. As the battles become bigger, the body count grows higher, and the trickles of blood become ever-flowing rivers of red. Woo! I'll be honest, when I go to sleep, because I can't, like, just sit down and play games like I used to, because I do this so much with you guys, and that's not like a detractor, I watch content creators. Ooh, Schwarzhofen is for my taking. I like this. I actually watch a lot of people play games that I just don't have the time to play. Or older games that, while I would like to play, I just think they're so far gone, I don't want to jump into them. They're the rosy-eyed, rosy-tinted glasses of nostalgia, you know? There's one guy, Absolute Zero. He covers Might and Magic, Heroes of Might and Magic... Spellforce, a lot of old style games, and I watch him because he's got a very, like, kind of deeper, or, you know, sonorous voice that's just very easy to listen to, and he doesn't, like, talk over every little thing, and he's a bit of a power gamer, so he approaches games in ways I've never ever done. So I actually watch that a lot to go to sleep. You never get into streamers? I'll be honest with you, I don't really like... he streams a lot, and I'll watch any of his streams. I only watch his VODs. Okay, what's our army like? Problem is, this place is so fucked. Master of the dead. Hoff, Obersteyer. Grevnar is here. Grevnar, I watched that clip you were talking about. That could be pretty good. What is... Needling, Flensburg, and Vertbag for bad. So what do you guys think? Should we push into Sylvania and start to deal with the vampiric corruption? Should we let Ostland kind of continue to occupy this whole region and really just deal with them? Or we should just keep prosecuting our war against Stirland and just take this territory? Because basically in 4 more turns, we will confederate with Averheim and we'll get all this region to ourselves. How do you feel about where's out getting jungle climate in the bottom of the wastes? I don't really have a problem with that. I think as far as 3K's campaign goes, personally, I think it blows Total War Warhammer 2 out of the water. As far as Warhammer 2's battles go, blows 3K out of the water. I just like the streamlined, very nuanced approach to 3K. Yep, as Misha just said. Lars, what do you mean by that? Nib the vampires before it's too late? What, we got 3 votes for glad I was able to make a good suggestion. Yeah, man, absolutely. Things in the channel are going to probably slow down the next couple days. Just as we things... Okay, we'll do that. Let's kind of push here into Stirland. I want to give... What? We're one more turn until fully replenished. Let's wait 1 more turn. Then we'll be at a better position here. I mean... How far can we get? Common Sense takes 50%. Right top is 50%. But yeah, what we'll do is... The Empire. We will move to 52%. And pop into encampment stand. At least we've moved a little further in. What I will say is really fun about playing 3K is that I grew up playing Dynasty Warriors. I remember getting Dynasty Warriors 4 on my PS2. So it's cool to play with characters like, you know, like Yuan Chuao and Sun Tzu. Like, I love playing with those characters. Well, Hiram, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Brother Loris, I actually really dig playing a Lucid campaign. Actually, Lucid. That game, that campaign probably was my most favorite one. Is Abraham smoking? No, it's just got a little fog cloud above it that's not clearing. Guys, apparently it's National Video Game Day. Thanks for reminding me, Fandango app. She mulched Nakai. Really? That's crazy. I would never have thought that. Foreign trespasser Manfred von Karstein, huh? Where are you? Oh, he probably just skirted across over here. So I'm going to ask you guys something. The timer here that pops up and says support the stream, and it puts a link to my Streamlabs donation link. Is that like a bad thing? Does that annoy you to see that in chat? The reason I have it there is because it's in my description, but it's hard to see, and some people have gotten angry about the fact that Super Chat takes 30% of the cut and gives it to YouTube. Some people didn't know that, and they got angry that that was a thing. Siegfried Richterlos. Pharaoh of War, you son of a bitch. I don't know how to change timers. Edit. I used to be able to like... Used to be able to like set up... Trying to see why... Oh well. Travis Schaefer, what's up, dude? Guys, little known fact, Pharaoh of War probably makes some of the best hot dogs I've ever had in my life. In my life.
What?
While I do want to put him on a warhorse, I have no other cab units to put him on with, so we will wait to do that. How often do I hear it? Pretty often. Put that there so you can't see that little little cloud of black over there. Dude, if you ask Turn and I, like, next time you guys watch Turn streams, ask him how many hot dogs he thinks he can eat in one sitting. So he used to go to, after he went to college with me, he transferred to Santa Barbara State, and when he was there, dude, he used to eat so many hot dogs. Turner and I fucking love hot dogs. Turner's like, I used to eat so many I would smell like hot dogs, and I think that's probably the most romantic smell in the world.
Ready. Are you?
Let's go take out Needling.
I am the Supreme Patriarch. Yes, that will do.
He is the next Kobayashi. Master of the H-Dog. Yeah, Needling is the least defended one. We'll push up to there.
Pick up the pace. Follow me.
There's his army.
Absolutely not. Do not waste my potential.
How far can he get? He can get pretty damn close. I'm just really hard at... There we go. I can see where it goes. Yeah, so he can get pretty much all the way there. He can go all the way to Aberheim. Damn.
Let us begin.
Dude, Warhammer Online, I miss it. The Wolf of Ferris is finally... Yeah, dude. He's here, Dapos. And province-specific units gain veterancy. Yes, absolutely. One of my Eldred dudes has some. Knox over here. You worked on War? Dude, Chris, that's awesome. I miss it, man. I miss playing my High Elf Swordmaster. Although the entire time I played Swordmaster, I was like, fuck. Should have gone White Lion. Look at that lion. It's so cool. And especially the fact that it progressed and looked more ornate and regal the older, or the higher your level was. So cool. For the Old World Empire now? I could. Mubakir. Streaming today. Got to run them for a bit. Rohim, I'll probably be streaming for the next hour and a half. It's 11 a.m. here right now, 11:10 a.m. Oh! Let's see here. Got a lot of range units. They don't have any great swords like we dealt with before. So I think we should be okay. We do have a bit wider of a melee force. Our captain and our general here. What I was thinking is, what if I retreated? But I think he still has the army. I wanted to pull him out anyway into a conflict, so this was the point. So let's do it. And if we lose, we're going to confederate with Averheim quickly, so we'll just kind of see how it goes. Let's have some fun, guys. GELT does have the Von Karstein thing, so he'll regenerate in, I think, 6 turns rather than 10. Yes, that will be the biggest issue, are those cannons. So what we're going to do here is, I'm going to pretty much suicide these guys and try to get those cannons as fast as we can. I mean, Outriders are a strong unit and all, but we already are going to start at a disadvantage because we're starting at the bottom of a fucking valley here.
Our weapons are yours. For HjalleNalle! Spearmen!
What we're going to have to do is, like, basically, what I want to do is, guys, very staggered, because we're going to use the fact that we have superior numbers here, and I'm going to try and use them as like a moving fence to wrap around shit. Yeah, right? Okay, guys, we got to make sure that they don't get the... Oh, they just default get the high ground? Cool. No, fuck me. I'll be here. I'm going to keep you guys back with... we don't need to defend a back line, but I'd rather have them... okay. You know, I, like, never use this. Bros here. Ooh. Guys, it's happening. It's kicking in.
I am supreme.
So yeah, what we're gonna do is 3, 4, 5. What we're gonna really be doing here is trying to basically use our Free Company militia to harass the borders of his troops. We're going to use this picket line of soldiers to march forward in isolated pockets to try and surround. We're going to try and jump on the mortars as fast as we can with these Outriders. It's going to be quite tricky, I think. In fact, I might even put these Outriders right here instead. That we can try and... Because they're going to have to move those mortars forward. They have reinforcements coming in here. But they don't have any cav of any sort. So maybe it is better. Well, no. Like that. This is a longer distance from here to there. Fucking same. Goddamn triangles. Guy and defend. I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm good. These guys will get focused a little bit. Shade. I thought, oh, that's right. Wrong game. What about the other side? Could do that. Right here and try and get him up there. Huh. I'll give it a try. Remember when they deployed on the opposite side? Alright, so let's go push this in as fast as we can onto these guys. We just gotta like...
Understood. No lingering.
an eye out for everything.
Mortar! For the comet, ready! Moving out, sir! Sir, no lingering!
Get right up in this ass fast.
At speed! Formation march! State troops ready! Yes! Outriders! Taking position! We serve the Emperor! In range! We obey! Take the ground! For the HjalleNalle! To battle! For France! Get them! Go! Moving now! Formation march! Charge! For the Warhammer! Yes, sir, quickly! No lingering!
Ooh!
Moving now! To battle! At speed! Taking position! Formation march! Quick march! Go!
Man, they're getting focused hard.
Yes,
Gonna
sir,
push them through that quickly.
Yes, sir, quickly!
A lot of good shots initially into those crossbowmen. Go into these archers now.
To battle! Yes, sir!
Hey, if it's pulling the army in one direction away from my main force while I can bombard things with a mortar, cool with that.
Free company! Our orders?
Oof, the mortars are just giving these guys hell.
Taking position! Take the ground! Awaiting orders!
Into those crossbowmen now. Mortar teams will start moving up.
By my will alone.
Send us out! In sync! Militia! Ready! Cannons fire!
For HjalleNalle!
Spearmen! No lingering! We obey! Understood! Sigmar calls! Die, traitor! Go! Outriders!
Oh no!
Aim of the twin
They got stuck with this hunt marshal over here.
Athlete!
Damn it.
Wall of metal! Go! Moving
Ah,
now!
I fucked up over there. I wasn't not paying attention. Okay. That's not good.
master of Shalom.
Swordsman! Show us the foe!
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Get them! Yes, General. Moving now! State troops ready! Attack the men! Yes, General!
Sigmar calls. Feel my ire. Haste gold magic.
It takes forever to land.
Withdraw! Five arena, listen! Swordsman! For the Warhammer! We are Sigmar's heirs! At your service, by Gore Moraz!
At speed. They'll never move again. No lingering.
Withdraw! Free company! I speak, you act. Formation, march!
Ulrich's wrath on them.
Sigmar, command!
Ooh, that arrow hit hard.
Sputters the target! Formation, march! Spearmen! Shoot! Pick them off!
Balthazar Gelt.
Withdraw!
Get these great swords up now. Threaten the general. These guys will be able to get to there, hopefully in time. There's still so much shit right here. At least my swordsmen and shit will be getting into this fight. Archers, oh, they're crossbowmen. Or archers. Free company militia.
For HjalleNalle!
Yes. Armor melts. Haste gold magic.
By Ulrich's wrath! Great swords! We obey!
Quick march.
Steady, men! On my command!
Ready for war.
Taking position! Sigma! Free company! Take position! Quarter! Soldiers of the Empire! Great swords! Crossbows ready, General!
Battle awaits.
Captain of the Empire! To battle! Go! Moving now! Quick march! Missiles at the ready! For HjalleNalle! Ready! Sigmar, preserve us! They are listen up!
Moving faster.
Oh no, Gelt, no! No, Gelt, no! No, Gelt!
Sigmar, preserve us! The Empire endures! Which target, General? Through to cannons! Swordsman!
Y'all got fucking face melted here.
Crossbowman, ready. Yes, sir. Withdraw!
No, I definitely can't win now at this point. They just had so much range going on.
Company! No lingering! Ready to fire! Yes, sir! Quickly! No lingering! We are Sigmar's heirs! Yes, my lord! Swordsman! Get them!
Big Marson just fighting to the last over there. Well, I'm probably going to save scum this, because I don't want to lose momentum in this campaign, really. That's another thing to discourage me in campaign. Really? I thought it did a good pocket of damage over here. They didn't have a really good target for Found Transmutation aside from the Lords. But we'll go ahead and concede defeat on that one. Dude, it's scum for sure. I don't care. You guys play your campaigns how you want. I play them how I want. Oh no! I didn't think I'd get the 1-2 punch here from his double stack. Double stack, quote unquote. So we'll load up this autosave here. I mean, I also have a save. After that, too. Or before it, right before it. Misha, I do what I want, man. Reversing time, like you said. Just... Because if I don't save scum, I'll get discouraged. Because I'm like, I don't want to, like, waste 2 hours of your guys' time rebuilding everything. It really, like, frustrates me doing that. So, what we'll do is...
I'll ignore that. So, very well, I will do this.
I think a lot of people like the, James Wood, I think a lot of people like the idea of the struggle. Like, oh, this is like the purest way of doing it. Like, I play really one. Let's bring this guy back.
Pick up the pace. Ready. Who calls?
All right, and that turn. Eat a chili on camera? Yeah, I'm with Chris Cleve on that. Like, when I've got momentum in the campaign and I lose, I'm like, okay, that's cool. It's fun. But if I'm like kind of still in those first initial 30-40 turns and you really only have one stack more or less, and that stack is limping along because you're trying to be aggressive, gets to be a little much when you lose because like the AI just fields like 2 stacks of chaff shit. I could eat licorice. I could eat fucking so much licorice. I don't really have like a sweet tooth though. Uh-oh, look at them. Telebucklin and Sterling are now at peace with one another. That's why he's throwing everything he can at me. Moving towards my moot here. That's right. If I lose a battle, I have to eat. Ooh, Ostermark rebels. The Count Herwig of Ostermark has declared his province free of the Emperor's yoke. Ostermark is now an independent nation, the Elector Count has announced. Apparently, envoys are already in the courts of Bretonnia and Marienburg. Do not rule out the politicking of the burgomeisters in this. If so, they must be punished. Damn.
I am the Supreme Patriarch. Wind of Shaman, I will.
It'll be nice in 2 turns. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord, not moved. I thought that said Rebellion imminent. I'm like, wait, what? It's nice in 2 turns I'll have Averheim. Marius Liedorf's, or Gregor Albrecht. Little shit army here.
Yes.
And we've got the room in here. I really just want to get access to something fast. Like something quick on its little toesy poos. Hearn. Go ahead and make you this build. So this is going to increase from Faldorf's thing. You just really, if you play Nakai's campaign, you have to really be mindful of the fact that the vassals aren't going to do anything, and you have to defend them. And it's just like your own campaign, only you're not controlling the cities. And extorting the vassals and like constantly pulling money out of them is a way to get a lot of good good use out of the vassals. War wagons are... Where are war wagons? Oh, they're here. Yeah, so we want to get back to our mainland here. I might even summon up another lord just to make war wagons to bring to this guy, to GELT. And then just disband that guy. Like, I need to get like a reinforcement of... I'll probably get like 3 handgunner units, to be honest. Maybe even drop the Free Company militia as a whole. I'll probably drop the Free Company militia as a whole.
I trust no man.
I need to kill an agent. I mean, we can do this, but this is kind of a scary force for right now because there's 3 units of orc boys. And 2 big guns. Like, that's disgusting to do. Carry out a successful assassination attempt. Wound or kill 1 character belong... Oh, I thought it was an agent. Okay, well...
I'll have your soul.
The following race. Undead.
Seek out the heretics.
That's a blocking of the army.
Tools of judgment ready.
Block army.
For Sigma.
Block army. Guy doesn't have any agents anymore. Aha. 26%. See, that's another thing too. Is like these guys have such like high percentage chance to just block me out in their my attempts here. So what we might do here is actually what I was just talking about. Let's make... How much does this board cost? Enables poison attacks? That's actually kind of cool. Confidence. Monster Hunter. Bonus... No, we don't need to do that. We'll bring this bro up. Sure and true. Route Marcher to help out with this. Move him into Faldorf.
The great outdoors.
Let's get like 2 war wagons.
Let us begin.
Get 2 war wagons.
Huntsman General.
2 handgunner units. And replace those Free Company militia. That did eat up a lot of our funds. And it will also chunk into our per turn, but it's going to be okay. we will make it. Averheim will confederate with us on turn 40. And on that note, good to go. Really have to pee though, so I'm going to press end turn here, and hopefully nothing will interrupt that end turn pee process, and I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Oh, shit. Well, I'm glad we reinforced Fildorf here with that guy. Didn't expect that guy to sneak out over here. How long has this been going on for? The stream? 58 minutes and 11 seconds. Ooh, okay. The Council of States is an important group of advisors that grew from the demands of running the Empire's day-to-day. There are far too many for one man or woman to keep track of. Prominent family members or nobles of each state are frequently appointed as consultants on matters of imperial law, finance, diplomacy, and military matters, amongst other things. A seat on the council has become available, and states of Midland and the Empire have both put forward candidates to fill it. It is certain that your endorsement of one of them will tip the balance one way or the other. So we've already done this one before. Midland is currently at 6. This will put them at 7. The Empire is currently at 5. This will put them at 4. I think I would want higher fealty with the Empire over Midland right now. But great, good to see all this new content. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the channel, man. I think let's go with endorse the Empire's candidate. I mean, I know earlier I said we don't want to just like fill a bunch of cups, but I think the Empire over Midland. This would get them to 7. I'll go with Empire's candidate, because Empire's going to be on our doorstep.
Do not waste my potential.
Huntsman General! Huntsman General!
Oh, he's just out of range. Right? Yeah, because it would have the yellow. It would have that yellow line. He's just out of the range of reinforcement. Dirty bastard! Look at that. Look at that. It's like just there. Steingart's got a pretty good fortification. Karakern has got some stuff.
Now,
Let's bring GELT really over.
I am ready. Are you?
Moot's gonna have to hold out for a bit.
Supreme Patriarch. Moving off.
Averheim's army will be nice to have next turn. What's up, Michael M? How are you, dude?
By Sigma, no.
So he's got shit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 archer units. I will have 2. Got 2 mortars and I'll have these guys. That's kind of shitty. I guess maybe just to get another here. I have walls though, so that'll be advantageous. Hopefully if he attacks Faldorf, we can hit it from behind. He'll probably attack immediately though. Well, we'll see how this goes.
Yes.
Guy's level 15, and that's why I can't kill him.
They will be judged.
Helmut Bieber can't kill this guy. Damn, dude.
Onwards.
Fortunately, that Witch Hunter hasn't done a whole lot for us. We haven't been able to assassinate much of any. Alright, well, next turn we'll at least get that Confederation with Averheim. Be in a stronger position. Smashing this army on Faldorf will really help us out. It's a very elite army, though. Look at these guys. They're pretty beefy. He might push over to Steingart, but I'm not worried about him in the game as a legendary hero, like a snake Skaven version of Lord Croak. James Wood, I'd probably see him more along the lines of what we get with a Lithanar and the Shadowmaster. That's probably how I would envision a Deathmaster Snicketch. See how this goes. Excuse me. Alright, we're getting into the Vampire things. Let's see what they do. He might push back towards me. He might go to Faldorf. Oh, moves to Steingart. This will be interesting here. At least we'll have a comparable amount of stuff. Semi-comparable. Glad I didn't break those gates down. That's pissing me off, though. So the nice thing is that we won't have to deal with reinforcements. So look at that interesting little thing. We're gonna do some tricksy corner camping, unfortunately, though. Here's how we're gonna do. He is that new Sigmar map. At least we know where he is, and position ourselves. Oh wait, no, we can't. Kind of a little bit from not to be. So we'll just spend a lot of time harassing and shooting at. These guys can fire. These are the Outriders, not the grenade launchers. Yeah, fire will smooth. Leers, not Outriders. Sorry. So what we'll do is we'll get back here, and we'll just kind of corner camp this more or less.
The Empire endures. We are Sigmar's heirs. Crossbowmen.
We're gonna go all the way out with these guys.
Sigma commands.
They will be targeted by artillery, so...
Crossbowmen. For HjalleNalle. Ready for war. Halberdiers. Sigma calls.
Bring them into the forest.
Halberdiers. Steady, man.
Okay, let us do it. We gotta just shut down these mortars as fast as possible. That's gonna be the big first move here.
Take the ground. Yes, sir. Quickly.
Alex Thal, what's up, dude?
Pistoliers. Go for the Warhammer at speed. Sigma calls. Move out.
Take a nice little trot over here.
To battle. No lingering.
Ooh, just hit one of my guys. Ooh.
Formation march. No lingering. Pistoliers. Quick march.
Trying to make it so they see my Empire Captain. Alright, so my Empire Captain is in the open. He is visible, so they're now at least heading towards him. I can get a better angle on the mortars. Oh, I can go right fucking now. Like the soy version of Kratos. What's up, high-res Ryan?
Prepare for combat. Moving now.
Alright, shutting down one of these mortar teams is good.
Moving now. No lingering. Weapons drawn. For the HjalleNalle.
Tasty mortars, precious. What's tasty mortars? Tasty. What tasty mortars?
Oh shit, a trap, a farce, a ruse! Into the trees, into the trees!
Understood. At speed. Taking position. Quick march.
Alright, so this guy's gonna get shot at.
Consider the Empire.
Move him back. So we need to bait this out a little bit more, I think.
For HjalleNalle! Pistoliers! Yes, General! Charge! Moving now! For HjalleNalle! For the Warhammer! Halberdiers!
We still got the yakety sax right now.
Pistoliers! To battle!
Alright, I want this whole army to just commit. Coming over to me. Whew. No, 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 no. God damn it, didn't even fucking listen to me.
Cavalry ready! Pistoliers! Formation march! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Quickly! At speed! General! Ready!
Oof.
Preservers!
Trying some risky business here.
Position! No lingering! All ranks fire!
Shoot the gap. Shoot the gap. Oh no. Well, at least we broke it.
Withdraw! Halberdiers!
Alright, that. These guys are back. That's good. We can use them to kind of sneak out when we need to. Let's push again forward. We need to just... They're not like falling for the bait here. Good.
Yes, General!
Push these guys into the forest. They're going to go back on their mortar here.
The Empire ensures! Halberdiers! We obey! Swordsman! serve the Emperor. Understood. Pistoliers to battle. Swordsman.
Oh, these guys are not. Fuck, I thought these guys stayed in sight. Shitballs, man. See? There. At least my archers will be in range now. Go, crossbowman.
Finding range, sir. Find your target. Yes, my lord. No lingering. Moving now. Pistoliers. Yes, my lord. Crossbow ready, General. For Sigma, fire. Awaiting orders. Ready. Crossbows ready, General. Ready for war. Finding range, sir. Crossbow. The Empire endures. Moving now. Halberdiers. Withdraw. Crossbows ready, General. By Gore.
Well, I'm coming for you, Mamba Jamba.
Crossbowmen, take aim. Get them.
Braced, anti-large, good. Just what I wanted to have happen. Okay, get in there. Go up there. There. Go there. There.
We are Sigma's heirs. My orders stand. Ready for war.
Nice, good.
Quick march. Powder dry. Swordsman. Moving now. Take the ground. I speak, you act. Battle awaits. We serve the Emperor.
Jesus, these guys got pulled back way too hard. Shit.
Pistoliers.
That's not good.
Sigma preserve us. Sigma preserve us. Conditions acceptable.
Rate of fire, man. Hey, what the fuck, man?
For France. Crossbows ready, General. Sigma, guide our fire. We obey.
Archers.
Sir. Spot us the target. For the twin-tailed comet. Swordsman. Crossbowman. For the Emperor. Halberdiers. Get
Good.
them. Listen up, sir. Crossbows ready, General. To battle. Sigma, preserve us. The Empire endures. Crossbow ready, General. For Sigma, fire. Sigma. By Ulrich's wrath, to battle. Pistoliers. Sigma, preserve us. By Verena, listen. Halberdiers, attack. The Empire endures. Halberdiers! Crossbowmen! Battle awaits! Withdraw! Swordsman! Ready for war! Take the ground! For HjalleNalle!
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Kill them all! By Ulrich's wrath! Captain of the Empire! Crossbowmen! Missiles will fly! Sigma, guide our fire! Swordsman, go!
Get him off that fucking table.
Sigma!
Perfect. And that guy's gone.
Launch! We obey! The Empire endures! Withdraw! Prepare for combat! Halberdiers! Crossbowmen! Go! At speed! For HjalleNalle! Crossbow ready, General! Sigma, guide our fire! We serve the Emperor! Withdraw! Missiles will fly! Ready for war! Yes, my lord! Get them! The Empire endures! Moving now! Halberdiers! The Empire endures! Formation! March! Pick them off! In your sights! At speed! Moving now! Swordsman!
Yeah, Halberdiers fucking fled.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Shoot, you idiots.
Crossbowmen! Sigma! For France!
Shoot, god damn it. Stop fucking moving, you pieces of shit.
Prepare for combat! Find your targets! For the twin-tailed comet! Sigma!
Oh, army losses. No! Damn, just barely lost that. No, that's not worth. That's definitely not worth restarting. That was a really good fight. We'll lose Steingart, but that's not a big deal. He might even raise it. Yeah, he'd definitely fucking raise it, that piece of shit. This one's a little bit harder, for sure. Like, you definitely have to be pretty aware of what's going on. But hopefully this fucking... we've been banking a lot on this Aberheim situation, so hopefully that'll help out a lot. I can't believe they've raised the fucking thing to the ground. What assholes. Okay. Uh-oh. We're just shy of this. Honestly, we're going to do nothing. I don't want to declare war on anyone. We're just going to increase our fealty with the Empire and let them duke it out.
Let us begin.
I can't. What's the quarry?
Alright, we can actually go smash this army apart. With the war wagons. Just kind of running trains on stuff. I'm so pissed off that they did that, though.
I am the
When does my thing occur to Aberheim? Maybe it's 41. Turn 41. Ugh. Moot is under threat now. Right, this is army can definitely deal with this thing, right? I can have my Huntsman General snipe this guy out in the first portion, and then just have the war wagons run a train on all these archers.
The men are keen.
Ah, that's so annoying.
Huntsman General,
Hungrim! You know the advantage that Razor Dawn Hunter packs up over the fire ones. Even about the, I would honestly get the salamanders. I think the salamanders are way better. Personal opinion, though. Good GELT in reinforcement range, but...
Huntsman General.
Oh, God. Woo!
Okay.
You are just
I
the
am ready. Are you?
beast.
Wind of Shalom, I will. You summon
Thank you very much, Lord Krev. Yeah, we're gonna go put this army to the sword here.
Sigma. No.
Huntsman General. Time to fight. Strike first, strike fast.
I mean, the war wagons are going to be able to just do a lot of damage, and then I can chariot through anything at the same time. So it should hopefully be good. Albrecht should be great. How come is the Empire to beef? Very, very common, actually. Oh, this is a perfect map for it, too. We're going to actually position guys there. Oops. Oh, that'll do. We're going to make them over here.
Yes, General. Sigma calls.
I want to get a shot on this guy fast. Because I could probably snipe him out. How much health do you have? Yeah, 320. I could probably get him in the first warping portions of... Actually, yeah. Here. Yeah, good. Three, two, one, shoot! Oh! Fucking take that! How's your morale now? Poncy fucking hairdressers.
Formation march. Quick march.
360, no scoped.
Huntsman. Hand gunners. Understood. Huntsman. Executing. I'm there. Making ground. Ready. Find your targets. Into position. Proceeding. Ready. Moving now. For the twin-tailed comet. No delays. Slay. My Sigmar's will. Get her quickly. Hand gunners. For the Emperor. Go. No lingering. Taking that position. Take the ground. Yes, sir. Sir, to battle. Moving now. Sir. Yes. By Ulrich's wrath. Outriders. Sigma guides us. Xalia protects us. Very well. We will. Die, traitor! Yes, General. We serve the Emperor. By Ulrich's wrath. Sigma calls. Formation march. Powder dry. Tracking. Move on the hunt. Outriders.
And that's game.
Ready! All ranks fire! No escape! We obey! Quick march! To battle! The HjalleNalle! At speed! Eager! Moving out! Sigma calls! No lingering! Moving now! For the Emperor! Sir! Targets! Outrider! Taking position! Fire! Fire! For the comet! Ready! Huntsman! Fight! Shoot them! Ranged weapons ready! In range!
These things are running fast and these things can catch up. Get bulldozed, you free company fucks. Good. Alright. What do you think about war wagons compared to Pistolers Outrider? I like war wagons a lot. I don't think Pistolers do a lot of damage, and Outriders, I think, are a little underwhelming. Yeah, I got that captain right out the gate. Boom! Fucking checkmate, dude. Like that no scope that just face shot on him.
Mission accomplished. Fight for the good. Move out. What's the quarry? I'll ignore that. Huntsman General.
There we go, Oppenheimer. Colonize this.
Related. Huntsman General.
That unfortunately put me down very low in income, unfortunately, though. So, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. We just beat Sterling's main army. Oh, there's your big boy army, Marius. God, I fucking hate you.
Unworkable.
And this bullshit army is just not going to be nothing against GELT's fucking Hive Swarm. So, that puts us in a real good spot for next turn. Let's go ahead and end that turn and hopefully see what the... Oh, well, yeah, what's up, Helmet Bieber? Not going to do much of shit all right there, are you? I recruited you to kill things, and you don't kill anything. Whew. Sterling is so annoying, and I cannot wait to quell them. Military alliance negotiated. The Empire and Bretonia. Ooh. Hopefully some of those guides I put up help you guys out. Mainly kind of went over those with Lore Master Sotek. He's the man. He's the man with the plan when it comes to a campaign. So there's a reason why the Empire suppresses knowledge of the Skaven, because it would cause mass hysteria. And alternatively, the Skaven are already a paranoid blot, so that if you sure, I would love to vision. If the Skaven thought that they were going to be attacked by the Empire, they would like immediately attack them first because they're so paranoid. So it's really interesting that the whole portion of like the Skaven don't exist actually preserves the Empire. When they didn't want the mass hysteria to kind of take effect. You want to be a famous singer, not an assassin. Woo! Get that armor for them infantry units.
By the comet. Yes, that will do.
Oh, what are you doing down here, Heinz Braun?
Huntsman General.
Shit lord.
I can't. Huntsman General.
Unworkable.
Not possible. Huntsman General.
Ready.
Why? I'm supposed to have this thing to have Abraham do with me.
No, no!
No, no!
Yes.
What's going on, Abraham?
All right. Approach as friend. And
It is time. What? Follow me.
An eye for an eye, assholes.
Huntsman General. Foes to track.
I want to wait till I get one more war wagon before I attack this. I don't want him to snipe down war wagons. That'll just piss me off.
No. Huntsman General. Not possible.
One.
Tracker of distinction. I can't.
I'll just fuck.
Hunters.
Get him done.
Target spotted. Into the fray.
I'm gonna quick save because I just don't want to lose any shit, and I don't want it to.
Positions.
I don't want to auto resolve and have to deal with. I don't want to fight this. Okay, cool. That's perfectly fine with me. Totally down with that.
Huntsman General, base camp for now.
We did get some money there too. Let's get this thing up to the next level. Fortunately, we lost our level 3 barracks, which sucks.
I trust no man.
I might have to get rid of this guy just to help out with my upkeep. But might as well use him as a scout in the meantime. Okay, they've got this army over here.
No.
Balmir von Altdorf.
Who calls?
Oh, someone wanted to see the moat special building. Here you go. The Grand Cauldron. So, wine and spice resources, public order, growth, all provinces, and then Untainted 4. We'll do that. 5 turns and gives me advantages. Need more trade bros. Fortunately, don't have any. When I get Aberlin, whenever the hell that happens, I'll go take these eastern provinces, and it'll open up the dwarfs in Carrick Hearn, so I'll get a lot of trade. But shit, man, this has been kind of a pain in the ass right now. Stirland is wounded and licking its wounds. We got this guy who can cart my units up to me right now, but I've got such a low income per. I went from like 1,500 a turn to now 197. That'll change once we get rid of some of the elements in GELT's army and replace them with what we wanted to use. Are they any big threats at the moment? Eden Levy, how are you doing, man? Right now, the biggest threat is dealing with Stirland. We just kind of dealt with their biggest army. So we're going to see how this next turn goes here. We're waiting to confederate with either Telebeckland or with Averheim. Averheim's the one we want. Telebeckland, I bet, is going to be the one that offers us this next turn. It's just going to piss me off. But they were supposed to have offered it on turn 40. We're going into turn 42. So hopefully we'll get something here. Need to get some water. On this next turn, I'm going to move. I'm going to go downstairs real quick and grab some water. Oh, god damn it. What do you want, Stirland? No, no, you don't get your peace treaty. You fucking mess with the bull, you're gonna get the horns. I'm gonna go smash apart your other army now. I don't think they'll implement the halflings. The halflings did have an army book, though. Well, that's not true. They did not have an army book. They had a little supplement portion as an allied contingent and a white dwarf. And it's like a pretty slim little booklet. It's not like an actual, like, oh, well, here is this. Please give me that Averheim Confederation. I want that ass. Yes! I'll take it. Whoo! Massive. Massive hit right there. So let's take a look at these armies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Marius Litorf's army physically makes me ill. Physically makes me ill.
By the comet.
Let's see what we can do here.
Grensot, okay, an armory there, a kiln there, that's nice there. I don't like that there, but I'll take it right now. I mean, Steingart, I can not invest on military stuff. We do have this there, and we have tall walls, so that's a thing. Averheim, oh, Averheim. Don't have a unique building anymore? Or they never did, I guess. Oh, there it is, the Imperial Academy. Actually, that's not it. I'm an idiot. At least we're getting Empire Knights over here. This is actually a pretty good little, like, military haven in Averheim. That kind of makes me feel like I can take this province and just convert it strictly to the production of income, which is nice. But we got to soup up this army here. Gregor Albrecht and Marius Litorf need to combine their forces here. Need to get rid of their shit, because they have a lot of shit, by the way. That's the only province of these guys, too. So that's good. So if we destroy this, we'll take over that faction, or destroy that faction. So let's do... God, this is bad army.
Scout leader. How should we proceed?
Eats Drietman. I'm going to disband you.
The men are keen.
I don't want Gregor Albrecht.
Ready.
I'll keep Marius Lietdorf.
Huntsman General. Leave no one behind. Yes, my lord. Step to it.
So, we'll keep him. We'll take this. Oh, we definitely want that. Archers are just so shit right now. Win the campaign. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 5. Get that, which is kind of nice.
This will bolster the nation. Where next? What?
I mean, now this army's pretty presentable. I mean, archers I'd rather have either crossbowmen, but they're nice rank on them, so that's kind of nice here.
Huntsman General. Hunters.
I think we can just, honestly, I just want to disband these guys. I mean, this is 1,000 army upkeep. That'll dissipate pretty quickly. That'll be nice. This is 3,000 army upkeep. Those Empire Knights are pretty expensive. So are these great swords. Look at them, 303 a turn.
Huntsman General.
We gotta do
Fall
this.
in, man.
I'm just debating if I should keep those archers. I have a turn.
The Empire.
Huntsman General. Is it time?
Now, by Sigma's right.
The Empire.
By the Comet.
285. I think I might knock out Bieber here. I want him, but
So,
go kill Balmir over here.
Seek out the heretics.
Try it.
I will not obey.
Failure. Of course you did. You have outlived your usefulness. You are completely dead to me now. There goes my meager funds too, so I'm going to start suffering attrition damage.
Possible.
Walls. 3 crossbows.
Can't.
Gunners. 2 captains and a fucking huntsman general. Jesus
you
Christ, man.
summon me.
Show me the accused.
I probably should have put helmet in this army and then moved into this.
Yes,
Didn't think that through too well.
The nation calls.
the nation calls.
I did know that they call me Doug. Let's just go.
Unachievable. I can't.
Now, I shall be victorious.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, this should be okay. Should be okay. Okay, let's look here. Hey guys, 164 of you tuning in here today. Thank you very much for joining. Savage Blow is still active, I see. So they have 4 range units. I've got 6 or 5. Let's just do it. This will put Sterling pretty heavily under. We'll get another building here. I can't really maintain all these armies, as you can clearly see. But see how this pans out. I could take everything except for Swell Fellow, because you are. Thanks, Dacklemore. More Regiment Renowned gameplay from you in the future? What do you mean? They call me Doug? Let me didn't see them driven before you. Okay, so
Which target, General?
Crossbowman.
Swordsman! Ready for war!
be kind of fun.
Yes, sir.
Swordsman. Free company. Crossbows ready, General. Spearmen for HjalleNalle.
Put them on. Mosey on over to us. Or don't. Or don't move at all.
Cavalry ready.
Time to go scout them out over here. What's up, Paul Perez? Huh.
Outriders, go.
That's annoying. Might have to actually move out into the open here. They will never get these wooden thatch houses.
Outriders, yes sir, quickly. In range.
Woo!
Take the ground.
Alright, so I think that got him moving a little bit. Yeah, the AI has really pissed me off on this map, guys. Oh my god, this is fucking frustrating. Fuck it. I had all these really cool little ambushes planned in here. This makes for a really way less enjoyable game.
Taking aim. Yes. Detachments move. To battle. Moving now. Take the ground.
Swordsmen! They are mine to lead. Taking position.
Gotta shift the whole army.
Emperor's might. Quick march.
Lars, I think when you are attacking a city, if it times out, the defender wins.
Outriders.
How are you seeing this guy? AI, are you cheating, you fucks?
At speed. Show us the foe. Sigma guides us.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Outriders to battle. Mortar. Outriders. Sigma guides us. Mortar. We await your orders. Formation, march.
Getting to be really frustrating.
Sir! Taking position!
Guess I'm getting free shots on him now.
Pick target!
While my mortar is like insanely out of place. Lord Krev, I don't have anything fast enough to pincer attack him with.
Outriders! Ready! Outriders! Tank that machine! Sigma Corps! We are Sigma's heirs! Crossbowmen! For HjalleNalle! No lingering! Take aim! Sigma! Guide our fire!
Woo!
Let us go!
Lord of Metal!
Swordsman! Ready! Yes, sir! Whoa! Swordsman! For HjalleNalle! Quick march! Moving now! Formation! Swordsman! Yes, General! Ready!
What? Feel my ire.
Take aim! Hit your targets! Great swords! Ready!
For the Empire! Armor melts. Iron Master cut off.
Crossbows ready, General! The ground quakes! Fire! Fire! All ranks, fire! The Empire endures! We serve the Emperor! The Empire endures! For France! Free company! Formation, march! Crossbowmen!
Ulrich's wrath on them! Prepare for combat!
Now! Quicker! We serve the Emperor! In range! For the Emperor! Free company! As long as we draw breath, they will die! Prepare for combat! Our weapons are yours! Outriders! Yes, my lord! Attack! For the twin-tailed comet!
Ready for war! That's an order!
Crossbows ready, General! Bring it down! Free company! All ranks, fire!
Alright, guys. You're just being weird as shit right now.
Militia! Sir! Outriders! Shoot them! Swords!
Alright, there we go. And we're attacking a city, so we don't need to pursue this one. Fuck that, man. Oh, a decisive victory indeed. We need more of those greatswords in this army. And I might actually reduce Marius's army quite a bit. And just give the greatswords to GELT. And let Marius kind of be like a little bit of like someone to kind of go around and take, excuse me, unoccupied cities. Oh, no need, Travis. This is a city that we're attacking, so they're all dead. Everyone dead. Well, guess what I'm gonna do? Loot and occupy, because I really need the money right now.
Victorious. Let us begin. It is time.
Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy, puppy, puppy. Hi, puppy, puppy, puppy. Good evening, Lehman Russ. Ready. I'm just gonna get this completely. Lick my pants, you freak. You crazy animal. You crazy puppy. Stop licking my pants, you doofus. Bailey is down by my leg right now, licking my pants. We're gonna do final transmutation. Just get that bad boy up there. Although this is a pretty good one too. That fucking AI, man. At least in one more rank, we can start to get into the real big, strong stuff here. Like Stronger Than Steel is really going to help out. We're getting a lot of really good stuff coming our way. Like I said, no, actually what I'm going to do is get rid of you. That will at least help out a little bit more.
To the provinces.
There we go.
Ready.
We're born to hunt.
How do you become a member? You can just go ahead and press the join button down below. Now, it seems like a bad idea to do this. This is going to help mitigate some of our cost per turn. We need more money right now, so we'll go tax rate. We'll do that here too. This produces us nothing, so growth is the only thing that matters here. Yeah, we're gonna switch to tax rate just for a little bit. I want to get this down as fast. I mean, our trade income is so small that our tax income is so large that we need more taxes. Oh. Lehman Russ over here is Lehman Russ right there. Isn't that kind of cool? I like that.
Yes, my lord.
Lehman Russ, welcome to the family. You are most
The
welcome.
Empire.
The Empire.
Those of you guys who don't know, you can sign up to become a member of the channel. And if you do that, then let's take a look where we're at next turn, and we can see how we need to change things, if we need to change things. Let's take a look here. Battles 1, 209. If you become a member, you get a nice little cool Space Marine helmet next to your name. Your text turns green, you get access to special emojis. That helmet will progress in rank of the actual Space Marine chapters as your veterancy as a member increases. So if you want to do that, you are more than welcome to. Whew. I think we got about like 15-20 more minutes of this campaign playthrough here today. We did some good here. We got a real good hard lead on stuff, or yeah, lead ahead of things by getting control of Averheim. That was massive. That's going to put us in a way better position when it comes to dealing with Stirland. Also, we can push out south into that one portion of the Broken Teeth and take that settlement. And we do that, we'll secure trade of all the dwarfs down there, and our income is going to go up exponentially. He's been lost in space for a little bit of time, but he's doing well, I think. Glad to see that he made his way to my channel in the warp. Don't worry about it, Rohirrim. Dude, you are... Go when you have yourself a good time, man. Alright, Sterling, what are you going to do? Oh, you don't have any strength rank because you're a piece of shit. God, I fucking hate Sterling. We might be able to stabilize our income without reducing our armies too much. Gold Takers, that's the name of that faction. I want to get that Huntsman General up here to swap out some things. Hey, Garland Green, thank you very much, brother. What did you say? Suffer not the traitor to live. Oh, dude. Wings are a solid choice no matter what day of the week it is. I can eat so many fucking wings. It's disgusting. Greenskins attack the Elector's state, Weisenberg. Weisenland has come under attack from Greenskins in the region of Weisenberg. I will be honest. I don't want to help them. I need that prestige in case something tricky happens, I think. Well, guys, do we do nothing, or do I hire some, enemies to gold that should resolve your income? Hey, you're no fucking kidding, dude. Hire nearby mercenaries and use my prestige and get my Visenland fealty up to 3? Or do we just do nothing, let the Greenskins attack Weisenberg, maybe even destroy Weisenberg? I mean, look at this, depending on how this army is. Oh, Travis, you're really a big fan of Sterling, aren't you? What do we do, guys? Do we do nothing, leave them to their fate, and preserve our prestige for a more pressing Imperial dilemma? Or do we use our prestige and go to Visenland's aid? I'm in the do nothing camp, but I want to see what you guys want. Want to see what you want to see. Oh, crack the old back there, felt great. Garland Green says help out. Lehman Russ says let them be killed. I expect nothing from nothing less from the executioner, or the Emperor's executioner. Ooh, do nothing, fucking let them burn, let the fools either tartar sauce and do nothing. Alright, well, do nothing it is. Looks like they were fine.
What?
Alright, so we're dealing with a massive amount of attrition here. So, we can get rid of our cheap units. It looks like we... 1391, so we stabilized a little bit, but not enough. So...
The men are keen.
Let's do this. Let's expand this bad boy.
The nation calls. Now,
Don't like pistoliers.
by the comet.
847, that's a good position to be.
Huntsman General.
Guy out. I just did it for that C.
Huntsman General.
691.
The nation calls.
Get rid of this Free Company militia because they're going to be replaced with handgunners.
How to proceed?
I'll go sure and true.
Huntsman General.
Get this guy up here
The
fast.
perimeter.
No matter where he goes, he will go
It is
into
time.
attrition. Rank 2. Let's just get rid of him. Marius is already strong on his own. 406.
Praise Sigma.
Let's put...
Tracker of distinction.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Let's do this. Listens. That.
You summon me. Do not waste my potential. What?
Maybe a little bit there. Purge all these.
Who calls?
There. And we're going to disband... Oh, that's the biggest one. Pride of Solent. We're not going to disband the Pride of Solent. We're going to disband these guys.
By the
178.
So,
Put them into here.
on march.
I want that to go up north to him.
ready.
And I think if we just do these two, we should be good. These are going to be replaced. These guys are going to replace the handgunners. There. That'll be okay for now.
I will marshal the men. What does the Emperor bid?
Give us more per turn.
Yes. Onwards.
You go back there. You're going to go up here and give those to him.
Yes.
Marius. You're not Marius. Shut up, cat. Always meow. All day, all long. Reds, thank you very much, man. Thanks again for the DLC yesterday. Absolutely, dude. Thank you for joining in and watching, man. Okay, so, I mean, if you take a look at this, we're in a really good spot. We have the Moot, we have Solon, we have the Black Mountains, we have the Winter's Teeth. We have all of Averland. We can now sow for peace if we want. Now, the real nice thing about sowing for peace is that we could return this to Stirland. So, what say you guys? Should we try and sow for peace?
Yes.
Bisland, they don't really like I'm a little worried about that. I'm actually a lot worried about that.
Sir, rest is important. Garrison duties.
I just don't want him to attack this army. It'll piss me off.
I am ready. Are you?
So again, okay,
Terrorists.
What?
I mean, they don't have an army. I can go and I can take this city. Vertbad itself would be kind of challenging to take. It's got a pretty sizable garrison. No. Flensburg will be harder to take than Vertbad. Let's do this. They don't have an army. Squeeze out over to here.
By the comet. I am the Supreme Patriarch. Very well, I will do this.
Absolutely not.
It is time.
And at least we're going to be positive income next turn.
To the province.
And we just need to kind of build up our other income buildings, and we'll be okay. Things will stabilize a bit here. I'm not too worried.
General.
One thing I really like from Three Kingdoms is the encampment stance. That little like pop-up settlement is really, really cool, I think. Truth. You need to do the you need to build the temple for the Slann, and then you need to do the Rite of Awakening. Once you do the Rite of Awakening, you can start to have Slann. Single? Yeah, I think I'm pretty goddamn single. Oh wait, no, multi. Encampment stand, Berloris. If you haven't seen it in 3K, it makes an actual like little small settlement. Like when you attack them, it's a fort, just like it was in Total War Rome. Ooh, Kislev was beat to shit up there. Did you see that? So here's a question, guys. Hellebuckland is next on the Confederation list. Should we confederate with them? Ooh. Lesser known with close association with the House of Visenland. I think Hawkland, we should increase ours with Hawkland. We will have a war on our doorstep with Visenland. And I don't think we can deal with a war. So what do we do, guys? Do we lobby with... do we do nothing to get Hawkland... Or, I'm sorry. Lobby for a pardon so Visenland doesn't drop to 0 fealty, meaning they'll start a secession? Yeah, I say let's do this. Let's lobby for a pardon. +1 to Visenland.
What?
The nation calls.
Not likely.
Move out.
You summon me? Ready. I am in ascent.
I just want to see... I'm going to save this. I want to see what this army looks like.
Let us begin.
And you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to pop Stone Cold here for a bit. I will bring him back, but I think it's a good idea just to help out with my income for a little bit. Or you know what?
I am ready. Are you?
Alright, so let me do this. I want to see what's in this building. Ooh. Those generals are pretty tricky. I could probably win this. I could siege tower in all my great swords. I wanted just to see what was in this. The big thing I'm worried about is if I let this kind of get bigger, it's going to take a longer time for me to kill. Well, guys, should we close the stream out with trying to defeat this? Ideally, I would probably want to wait 2 turns to get these siege towers. Those handgunners will make short work of stuff as they approach. Oyakata-sama. I could do that. I could talk to Turn about that. That's actually a pretty interesting thing. A pretty interesting proposition. If we did this, we'd pretty much have Sterling in the bag. I could use my superior range crossbowmen to kill the handgunners. The biggest issue I'll run into...
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
I mean,
The nation
I might as well bring this guy over here to help then. Or I could charge Marius up.
Ready.
Might as well. It's gonna take 3 turns.
Pick up the pace. The nation calls.
I guess we're just kind of slowly edging upwards here. Like, I kind of don't want to do this fight, but I think if I don't, Sterling will just grow another army, and I'll have to deal with that army. So I think that this is the right move. If they rally out and attack me, kind of for the better. Because then I can just use my cannons to whittle things down faster. I don't like that he's got so many fucking captains and general stuff. Let's take a look at his win conditions after this turn, Rohirrim. Alright, Thumb Palm, have a good one, dude. Thanks for joining in, brother. My speculation is that it'll be Grom the Paunch and Eltharion. That's my big one. But I think that if that's the case, everyone will fucking riot if the greenskin rework isn't done. And they already said there's no rework in the next DLC. So I don't really know who they'll do for the DLC pack. Maybe they'll just do 2 Warhammer 2 races again and just kind of quell the hello from Scotland, how are you? They'll quell the masses. Because I think if they did a Total War Warhammer 1 race in this, oh shit. See, I knew this would happen. Those orcs are going to beat the shit out of me. I'll resolve that. There's a specific reason I did not leave Grensot, and that was exactly it. Wealth of 5,377. Damn.
Praise Sigma.
Alright, well, we can't wait any longer. I might have to roll back that save, too.
Does the Emperor bid?
Oh, pitting some grots. Nice.
No peace, just war.
The nation calls.
By the comet. I shall be victorious.
Yeah, you know what? We're at such a finicky place in the game right now. I gotta roll back to this save, unfortunately, guys. Oh, I'll check it as soon as we load in Astro. And I'm actually probably going to be ending the stream here, too, at the same time. Turin did just start up his stream for Karl Franz, so I'm going to toss you guys over to there. I just think that's a pretty shitty situation. Time traveling Balthazar Gelt. Oh, toss you dwarf. Oh, 2,500 points of space souls before Saturday. That is a endeavor, my dude.
I am ready. Are you?
What does the Emperor
Okay,
bid?
so if I put him in
My
this,
Sigmar's
right there.
Ready.
I mean, Grensod is such a huge amount of income for me. 1,000 a turn. Abraham, on the other hand, not so much. 6, 5, 38. I gotta get just more income from all the cities, really.
Let us begin. The nation calls. The Empire.
What keyboard do I own? I have a Corsair K60, whichever one the one is without the macro buttons. Yes, Rorik, they do. I have the Empire videos. They talk about GELT and why he looks and he is the way that he is.
By the comet. Ready.
I'm gonna move you.
It is best to move.
The wild makes
I'm going to disband you. Help out with some we'll move through this forest and take Flensburg. We're gonna end this turn, and at the start of the next turn we will end the campaign. So let me go ahead and roll those credits as we deal with the 5.5-minute end turn timer. At least now we have an army there to defend against those Savage Orcs. Roll those credits. If you guys want to watch more campaign, here is a link to Turin's campaign. It is starting up right now. He hasn't even started from when I grabbed that link. He probably just started right now. He's a little bit ahead of me. I think he's about I want to say 20 or 30 turns ahead of me. But he's as Karl Franz, and Karl Franz, I think, as soon as he deals with the Emperor Secessionists, he has a little bit better of a situation going on for him. GELT has a very challenging one, I would say. But we'll take a look here, see how things kind of pan out. I'm going to be streaming not tomorrow with Total War. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Borderlands 3 all day on my Twitch. Go ahead and check out my twitch.tv/ItalianSpartacus. Always at turn 43. I'm actually a little bit... we're about neck and neck, more or less. I'll be doing that all day. Then on Saturday and Sunday, we do have qualifiers number 3 and number 4. So be on the lookout for those. We'll have a lot more competitive stuff going. I've got some... Ooh, look at you leaving your mighty big city there.
Hail, Mountain Lords.
Carrick Hearn, how can I help you? I don't want that. But we will be having those qualifiers. And dude, Vertbat is now looking pretty primo. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to close the stream out with this. This is a good fight. This will be a good fight. I'm not ending the campaign. What are you talking about, Edwards? I'm just not streaming anymore today, dude. But we'll be looking at more campaign streams throughout next week. I'll be focusing a little bit more, though, on VODs. Get those back up and running. Although I just sent 60 of you away over to Turin stream.
By Sigmar's will! Swordsman!
What we want to do is...
We are ready. Swordsman.
I want to absorb that charge with these.
Crossbows ready, General. Missile troops. Halberdiers. For HjalleNalle. Captain of the Empire.
That Marius is on a horse. Of course he's not. Why would he be a fucking horse? Alright, let's see if we can get this this orc here before the fighting actually goes underway. Okay, come on, come on. Get him. Get him. It's 167 health. We got it. We got it. We got it. No, you definitely misheard. I was just saying ending the the stream today. Oh, come on, come on. Oh! Just Stonewall Jackson's those. I'll get the guys firing at him.
Go! Yes, my lord! Moving now! To battle! Taking! Yes, General! Sigmar calls! We are ready! For the twin-tailed comet! Empire Marksman! Sigmar! Sigmar preserve us! Emperor's might! Mortar! Through to cannons! For HjalleNalle! Fire! Yes, General! For Sigmar! Fire! Ready to serve! Sigmar! For the Emperor! Mortar! At your service! Our steeds are restless! We are ready! Take aim! Shoot! Crossbowman! Sir, prepare the combat! Swordsman! Water! I speak, you act!
And these Empire Knights going right onto the Saboteur of our boys. Right into the butthole of them.
Now!
Okay, bold move, Cotton. Stop doing that.
For HjalleNalle! State troops ready! Swordsmen! Taking aim! At speed! To battle! Go! Yes, sir!
There it is.
Ready! Fight for France!
Alright, that's a solid thing to end the stream on. Back to me. Well, that is a better thing to end on. So, here is a link to Turn Stream. Go ahead and head on over there. We will be continuing sometime next week. Don't really know when. Like that badass out of our, or that fat ass out of our lands. We're gonna go with War Plunder. For sure gonna go with War Plunder. Okay. We'll save this as is. We're finally we got our feet back underneath us. And we can deal with Vertbad or Flensburg in this next round here. Vertbad I think is gonna be a very easy target now. Very, very easy. So we'll probably just knock that out in one turn and just be done with it. But we will conclude things here in the next couple days, hopefully, as we do some more of our campaign stream. But as always, guys, thanks so much for watching here today. Have a good one, and take care.